Hi guys! So with reset on Tuesday the 8th of December came the highly anticipated Hawkmoon quest. So here is my quick guide on the steps to getting Hawkmoon. Your first port of call is going to be the spider in his usual hidey hole in Thieves Landing on the Tangled Shore. The quest will ask you to look for 5 feathers hidden throughout the Destiny universe by way of riddles. The first feather is right outside the spider's den on the left crate as you leave the den. This will then give you the riddle for the next feather. The second feather is in the sludge on the EDZ. Move forward towards the back buildings on the sledge and your feather will be on the broken walkway over the cliff area. Once you've picked up your feather, it's time to find the third one. The third feather can be found on the Cosmodrome. As you spawn in near Shorhan on the steps, look to the broken pillar directly to your right and the feather is on top of this pillar. And your fourth feather awaits. The fourth feather leads us to the Dreaming City. As you spawn in, go straight for the blind well entrance, and as you get to the well entrance, look to your left. On the slightly raised platform, there will be the feather. Once you've picked this up, you will get the riddle for the fifth and final feather. The fifth feather will be back on the moon in the same place as where you first met Crow whilst tracking down the Hive Celebrant at the Shrine of Oryx. You'll want to drop into Sanctuary and head towards Archer's Line. From there, go down to the Hall of Wisdom. From the Hall of Wisdom, it's a straight path to the Shrine of Oryx, but if you're not sure, there are plenty of maps on Google that'll show you the way down. The feather will be at the back left of the Shrine of Oryx. Once you've picked the feather up, you'll be asked to go back to the Tangled Shore and visit Crow. Crow will then ask you to do a quest called Let Loose Thy Talons in the EDZ. Drop into the sludge and head towards the back lost sector where the flag, or bird, will be waiting for you to start the quest. The quest itself happens in the Hallowed Grove lost sector but deviates slightly at the end. When this part of the quest is done, you will be able to pick up the hollow shell of Hawkmoon. After this is done, you'll have to head back to Crow again, and he will now ask you to generate and collect 50 orbs of power. Any masterwork weapon will do, and don't forget to pick up the orbs afterwards or it won't count. Once you have generated and collected your 50 orbs, you are going to go back to Crow, where he will once again ask you to go to the EDZ. However, this time you are going to drop into Trotsland. Once you've dropped into Trotsland, head to the building directly in front of you and the bird flag will be there in order for you to start the quest. As you run the quest, you'll need to be picking up the paracausal feathers along the way. They are marked when you're near them and they're not too hard to find. After this, once again you'll be asked to return to Crow for your next assignment. Here he will ask you to defeat champions or guardians. Me and my fire team chose to defeat champions in hero difficulty Empire Hunts, and we found that did go fairly quickly. You don't have to have final blows on the champion, but you do have to make sure you put some damage into the champion before it's defeated. Once this is done, you're on the last part of the quest and you'll need to head back to the sludge in the EDZ and start the mission, The Crow and the Hawk. Once again, it's set by a bird flag and it is next to the Lost Sector. At the end of this mission, you will be able to pick up your fully reforged Hawkmoon. Destiny 2's version of Hawkmoon's intrinsic trait is Paracausal Shot. Paracausal shots are gained with final and precision blows. The final round of the magazine deals bonus damage depending on how many stacks of Paracausals you have, with the max stack being 7. Hawkmoon will be able to roll random rolls in the future, but we're not sure when this will be and how you will get them yet. And just a quick note to Warlocks, if you're using transversive steps, it will reload the gun before you're able to use your Paracausal shot. And with that, we've come to the end of the guide. I hope you found it useful and I hope you have fun with your cocoring. Bye! Hi guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do remember to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks guys, bye!